Peace and blessings to you wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Bradford on a beautiful sunny morning, and currently I am with Prabjot, and Prabjot is going to be going, where are we going, my buddy?
Sandy Lane.
We're going towards Sandy Lane. And really, okay, what we're doing is we're running a mini mock driving test. So with a mock driving test, it allows you to be assessed. Okay, it allows you to see and understand the standard that we're at in comparison to the real driving test. The driving instructor, in this case me, I will be assessing Prabjot, and we will be looking at testing items from testing the eyesight. Okay, can't even speak English this morning, but it happens sometimes. So we'll be looking at how the controls of the vehicles are being used, how we're moving away, are we moving away safely and under control, the use of the mirror signal maneuver routine, and in particular one of the areas that I've been working with Prabjot on, which is the use of speed. So without further ado, let's go. Okay Prabjot, when you are ready and it's safe to do so, drive on please. And at the end of the road, turn left please. So if you keep following the road ahead please. Turn left please, it's the first exit. Yes please. Shortly we'll be approaching a double mini roundabout. If you follow the road ahead please, and treat the roundabout separately. At the next major junction, turn right please. Junction, turn right please. We have a blue monster in someone's garden. Pull up at a safe place on the left please. That's great, thank you. When it's safe to do so, drive on please. Yep. Thank you. At the major junction, turn right please. These guys being bullies, Prabjot. There's There's always a way to sort the bullies out. Here's a big bully. Just sorting the bullies out. Keep following the road ahead, please. Got some self-storage place available there. Wow. And there's the Baba. It looks like the Baba's fighting with a tyre. So having a review of the lesson as a whole, we've had some great things going on. Now, sometimes the driving lesson will all depend upon needs, right? So at the beginning of the lesson, we've had a really good slow manoeuvre, which circumstances caused circumstances out of our control, right? So we did a really good turn in the road, in which we had really good preparation, really good observations, and the manoeuvre was really good as well. We kept it under real slow control, and we knew exactly what we were doing. Then we've had, after that, using our mirror signal manoeuvre routines, a great position in the road, good speed in the road, and generally the standards have been really high. However, like everything, a few challenges came up as well. Use of speed was one of the challenges that came up, and then using our mirror signal manoeuvre routines, okay, before we were changing lanes. So for what purpose should you slow down and then delay the gears? How does it help you?
Allows time and slow down.
Good, yeah. So it allows you time to plan, doesn't it, yeah, and make better decisions. A mock driving test report, the area that we need to be safe for ourselves as well, right, and our families and our friends as well, and also for the driving test, is the use of the mirrors, okay, well before we signal, well before we change direction, and well before we change speed. So look, we've just had an off camera chat with Bradford as well. So on a more serious note, so what I would have asked Bradford to do is follow the road ahead and follow any road signs and road markings. If I want you to turn left or turn right, then I will give you a direction in plenty of time. So under normal circumstances for a driving test, the first thing that would be done would be an eyesight test. Then they would ask you one question, okay, related to safety, what they call vehicle checks. Then for 20 minutes on the practical part, you would follow a satellite navigator, and for 20 minutes you would follow the directions of the examiner. Now, in the little test that I did with Bradford, there's obviously little snapshots. It's not the true fuller picture, but the benefits of doing a mock driving test is you put under driving test conditions, you start to gain an understanding and awareness of what the driving test is about. You start to condition your mind. The instructions that we use are very similar anyway with the driving test, but once again, you know, there's always clarity, and there's a whole load of benefits that I can list forever and ever. However, it also gives you a good idea, or from a pupil driving point of view, it gives you a good idea of the standard that you're currently at. So when we set up hypno driving many moons ago, we studied and looked at facts and looked at figures, which I won't bore you with right now. But driving test standards and pass rates are not particularly high. From all those years ago, in certain test centres, they've gone from 28%, and you'll find them of a range of about 45 to 50% for driving pass rates, which is not good. All right. Alhamdulillah, by the will of God, we've never worked to those standards. Always made sure that standards are very high, and the training that I've gone through has been very different from many people. And without bragging too much, in 2004, in terms of qualifications, at that time I was in the top 5% of driving instructors in the United Kingdom. And then hypno driving has changed, okay, how the face of learning should be, with positive coaching, positive language, encouragement, motivation, okay, still working with the syllabus that's required, but once you think well, you feel well, your results will naturally follow, and that's in all areas of your life. So I hope you enjoyed the little snapshot. Please subscribe, please like, please share with your family and friends as well. Help me to grow and we'll grow together. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day.